Why? Why? Why?
If the Coca-Cola AI ad wasn't bad enough, now you got YouTube channels posting clips and shorts of what's clearly AI slop. Like there's this one YouTube channel that supposedly posts videos of retro tech and old unopened food items, but when you look at the videos, you can see a lot of inconsistencies that make no sense, especially with the designs that they use on the generated videos, and it's just, wow. Like, what the hell? Like, who the hell approved that shit? And they probably don't really care since they monetize those AI slop videos, which is kind of sad when you think about it. I think the worst part is that there's going to be some poor innocent soul looking for some stock footage of a certain era, and then they don't even realize that it's AI generated. And then when they post it on YouTube or whatever, someone's going to point it out that it's AI generated. This background video that you're seeing right here is me trying to fix up an old BSR record changer from the 1970s, which took me like around 2 hours or so to completely fix. When it comes to these showcase videos, many of us do have some overhead to account for because there's always the expenses involved. Whether we pick it up locally, find it for free, or have to purchase it online, and then the time it takes us to prepare the item for the video showcase and all that. And as with anything else, I'm also starting to notice that there's AI ads being shown, especially on some apps where you have to watch some ads for points or whatever. I could show you one of them right here. Although at the beginning of that ad, they did disclose that they use generative AI for that video, but you also notice that the physics make no sense. But most people may already know what app they're advertising in that slop ad. And here's another random AI ad, this time featuring a light bulb socket ceiling fan. The funny thing is that this is actually a real product you could buy at AliExpress or Amazon. This one I believe may actually be the real video showcasing the actual item and how it works. It's seriously not that difficult to make a showcase video of whatever product you're trying to sell without having to use the AI, because AI will often get it wrong. As you probably know, I don't really have any use for AI on this channel, or even my extras channel. It's pretty useless, honestly. I just use my iPhone camera to record my videos. I use Final Cut Pro X for editing my videos, and for the videos that have thumbnails, I also use Photoshop to do the editing. And you don't really get the same satisfaction when you let an AI do the work for you as opposed to doing it yourself. It's also worth noting that Google uses whatever YouTube videos you post to train their AI, Gemini, as well as Gemini Omni, their video generator, as well as Google Veo, their other AI video generator. And I completely get it. People just want to have fun with the AI stuff. My problem with big AI is that they don't compensate us for using any of our content to train their AI. And yet when we use any copyrighted content, they'll often like to copy strike us for it, which is pretty ironic considering that most of the data that they scrape from the internet are often copyrighted when they train their LLMs with it. At least with a local LLM, where you train it on your own data, run it on your own hardware, that's a different story because at least you have full control and you could just exclusively use your own data for it without having to rely on someone else's work. And I'm usually pretty relaxed when it comes to reusing my content, just as long as it's a non-commercial use. You could use any of my content for whatever videos you make, just as long as you give me credit. That's all I ever ask for, just credit. It helps my channel grow, and I'll also help your channel grow too. But when it comes to commercial usage, I do expect some form of compensation for using my content. And that's more or less my rant on generative AI, specifically commercial generative AI.